Hello, welcome to Lunch with Lee. What we're going to go over today is something that comes up every so often, but as we get more into the internet age, we start to get people buying fireplaces online. You can buy gas logs, you can buy fireplaces. There's a lot of stuff you can buy online, and there's some brands that are known specifically for selling their products online. And I'm always this way, but to be totally transparent, the prices you can get on product online are very good. Often it's the exact same rate that we can buy it, as a dealer or wholesale. They're extremely cost effective. That is their selling point, which is go ahead and buy it from us and we can sell it to you cheaper. But let's go over a couple of the things besides just being cheap, the things that we have problems with. Because the honest truth is you can buy it online and we will install it. But once again, being totally transparent, often that does not go well. And the reason it doesn't go well is they sell products online, like the one I'm thinking of right now is vent-free fireplaces, where as a contractor, we have to pull a permit to install a new fireplace for a vent-free fireplace. The city of Houston does not allow permits for vent-free fireplaces. So we have customers that buy them online because the people online will sell them to you. After they have them inside their house and they call us to go install them. And of course, they don't tell us it's vent-free usually. They just say, hey, how much to install this fireplace? We go out to look at it and it's vent-free. We can't even install it. We can't pull a permit. So now it's time to ship it back, which is a total pain. Problem number 2. Often the people who sell it to you online have tech people who are actually pretty good. The problem is they don't know your exact situation. They've never been to your house. So I would guess 75% of the time, you don't have all the parts you need. And when we get there, we have to order more so that it becomes a huge pain. You're trying to order parts now. It may take 2 or 3 weeks, and we were trying to install it. Often customers want a bid to install it over the phone. We gave you a general range. Now we have to charge you because we scheduled a whole day just to come out to install it, and we don't even have the parts to install it correctly at all. So we end up charging you for a day because it's our time, and that's how we pay people. And you get nothing installed at all. So problem number 3 is when you install a fireplace and something's wrong with it, whether it be shipping problems, anything else, who warranties it? And it's the person who buys it maintains the warranty. So we can't really do much for you. You have to call the people, you have to ship it, you have to deal with all that. Now, if we buy the fireplace for you and we install it, you have one contact, one person, so that you can call us and we'll take care of the part problems, we'll take care of the labor problems, we'll take care of all of it. So big benefit of having one person and it makes it so much easier for us, because quite often we go out, we have a whole day scheduled, we even install it correctly. Now the whole fireplace has to be replaced because it has something wrong with it. Now you have to pay to have us install it again because we didn't do anything wrong. We installed it correctly. It's just the fireplace itself was defective. And quite often, I don't know why it is. Seems like online retailers, when we get product in, they have more issues with their product. I don't really necessarily know, because not all the product sold online is not good. A lot of it's fine. Now I can tell you most of the very quality product is not sold online. It's sold through dealers who can stand behind it, who can go and scout out how it's supposed to be installed, all the parts that are needed, so that you can have someone who can maintain it. That's a big deal too. But that way we have somebody who can make sure everything's taken care of. One person's in charge of everything, which is always the best bet. It may cost you a little extra because I know you can save a little bit of money by buying it online, but we've gone over. There are a bunch of things that go wrong with online purchasing. We even have customers who purchase a fireplace, gas logs online, then end up just returning it so that they can buy the exact same thing through us or something slightly different, or we install it and the customer says that it's not what they bought. But the problem is now our labor is already spent. We can try to help you out as much as we can, but when we've done the full correct installation, that's what we're hired to do. And it kind of stinks for everybody because we're put in a bad spot. Homeowners put in a bad spot. Now we have to uninstall it, which costs more money than we planned on. You have to send it back. Another one comes out. Now we have to reinstall it again, which is an absolute pain for homeowner, for us. It's a pain no matter what. So word to the wise, you can buy stuff online and we will install it, but you will get sort of a warning beforehand. If anything goes wrong, we're in charge of one piece of this puzzle, not the whole thing, which is not ideal at all. So buyer beware. Nothing's wrong with buying stuff online, but understand what you're getting, and that yes, you are getting a little cheaper, but you're not getting often the correct stuff. If there's anything wrong, it's all on you. So understand what you're getting into, and that's our job. If you've ever talked to me, that is what I tell all of our employees, is it's our job to make sure our customers make the most educated decisions they can, whether good or bad, just like I've tried to educate you on buying stuff online. But even when we install it, there's lots of options. We're going to educate you on all the different options, from Band-Aid repairs, which we don't really like to do at all the way to permanent correct repairs, which customers will be happy with almost all the time. It's the stuff in the middle. But as long as you make an educated decision on that's our job. I tell all my employees, if you educate a customer from A to Z and they understand everything, not just nod their head, but actually understand everything, and they choose something that is not optimal, we've done our job in that situation. We kind of hope, sometimes you're selling a house, sometimes, things are going through where you're trying to maybe not do 100% of everything. Where your return on investment may not be as high because you're not going to be there long enough to get that back. So that's our job, to totally educate customers so they make educated decisions. We don't sell anything. We have a process, no sales, where we don't sell a darn thing. But what we do is we provide you all your options, and you're fully educated on all your options. And then you can make your decision based on what you think. As long as you're educated, that's our job. So that's it for today. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, all that kind of stuff. If you're on, please give us a shout out. Let us know if you're on so we can say hi to you. And I appreciate it.